Hello, my darlings. Happy Friday. The weekend is upon us, my loves. And welcome back to Let's Build the Worlds. And welcome to part 3 of the Dyer-Smith household. We are continuing. We're going into the interior today. I think we're going to do the kitchen and living room area today. And also introduce you to the wonderful new member of the Dyer-Smith family that one of you guys created. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, darlings. I'm very excited about it indeed. Really am. So, yes, without further ado, let's go and introduce ourselves to the new member of the family. And then we'll move on into the interiors and start building. God, very aggressive. And here she is, my darlings. This is Sky Thompson, done by Michaela. Is that how you say that? Michaela? Could be one of them. Thank you so much for your submission. I absolutely loved Sky. I really, really did. Thank you so much to everybody as well that did all of the Sims and stuff and put them up on the gallery for me. I loved going through them and reading their stories. But I just really felt like Sky kind of fit in with the Dyer-Smith household. I don't know why. I just love the attitude in the photo. I was very much for it. Now, the eldest of 7, her disinterested parents had their hands full, and it fell to Sky to help raise her younger siblings. She always vowed that as soon as she left school, she'd get away from this dysfunctional family. However, after a recent nasty breakup from the girlfriend she's had since grade school, now was the time. She's dropped out of high school and left her chaotic family behind. Will she find a new family and some calm, loving stability at last? I love this. Absolutely. And I love her. I just love her style. I think she's beautiful. And I just think she's going to fit in with this household very much so. So let's have a little look at her in game, shall we? And here she is. She is here with these 2 gorgeous buggers. I'm going to pause you just in case you get a bit loud. Lovely. Michaela. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your submission. I absolutely love her. I think she's going to fit in with this household like an absolute dream. I love her storyline. The fact that she's kind of dropped out of high school as well. I reckon these 2 would kind of maybe try and not force her, but maybe get her to rethink, look, this is your future. You're part of our family now. Maybe go back to school and just get your exams and stuff finished, and maybe you could think about college or working, whatever you want to do. I've opted her skills in some fields as well to kind of fit in with the storyline quite nicely. I reckon I can see her as kind of I don't know, she's very active, loves a bit of exercise and stuff, so maybe we'll give her a weight machine or something in her bedroom. But I reckon I see her more along the lines of maybe going into some kind of acting field. Maybe she's, I don't know, something along those kind of fields. I've made her good at singing, good on instruments as well. So I do want to give her a couple of instruments. Maybe these 2 got it for her when she moved in or something. Maybe a nice guitar or something like that. Something like that. But I would also like her to have a part-time job somewhere, which I might do now, actually. I'm going to try and get her a job now. Maybe as a barista or something somewhere. Like a little part-time job just to get her a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more discipline, shall we say. Maybe we could do that. Or a babysitter. Not so much a babysitter. Drama club. That fits into it. A stage beginner. Join drama club as a drama club member. You'll be performing in local plays. That is the one. That is the one. What is the pay? Oh, it's unpaid. I kind of wanted her to have a little bit of money herself. So I think I'm going to go for a barista. I think I'm going to make her a barista. I love the idea of her going to drama club. I kind of want to do that. I know it's not paid. Yeah, we're going to do that. Bugger it. We're going to do that. There we go. The Mini Globe Theatre. She starts Wednesday at 3:30. Isn't she still at school then? I know she finishes school after, doesn't she, at 3? Okay, well, that's good to know. Anyway, there she is. She's ready. She's here. She's willing and she's able. We're going to get in today. Now, I've swapped things around slightly. Swapped things for... Oh, the lag. For goodness sake, stop it. There we go. The lag's gone. I swapped things around slightly. This was going to be the living room. It was just too narrow. It was too narrow of a room for the living room to me. So I think I'm going to make this into the living room instead and have this as the dining room because it's still semi-close to the kitchen, next to the penis-shaped hallway. But I think we're going to make this into the living room, and obviously this is going to be the kitchen in here instead. So I've kind of swapped them around just because of the sizing of it. So you kind of walk straight into the dining room, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. I've kind of separated it off quite nicely anyway. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's make a start on the living area itself. Okay, slight design change. I was just looking at the orangey wood all throughout this house and I was just like, I don't like it in here. I really don't. So I've gone for like a dark wood, but with kind of lighter paneling and white kind of accents here and there, and I much prefer it now. Much prefer it. I've also continued that on into the kitchen as well, rather than having the tiles. I just think it blends this house together a lot better. So that is what we're going to do. Yes, we are indeed. Now, sofa in question. I do say I want to pop a bit of color in here. I like this one. I was going to go for, I don't know what one to go for. I like the green. I've had the green swatch out, but I've also had the dark plum color in here as well. I do like that color in here. I won't lie to you. The only problem with this is in a bit of an awkward place for another sofa, I think. And it would look a bit weird if I don't know. Would it look weird if I put a second one down? Let me see. I do like that plum color. I don't know about you, loves, but I really do. Let's have a little look at that. I mean, that's not too bad, actually. I mean, it is not central to the window there, and it might catch fire, but you know, you've just got to take these chances sometimes, haven't you, darlings? Maybe we'll move that back to there instead then. I think we might go for the purple one. Let me see the green. Let me see the green, please. Show us the green. Show me. Oh, I like the green. Yeah, I prefer the green. I do love that dark plum color. It's stunning. But I think I'm going to go for this one here. I'm going to go for this one here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we did that. I am. I'm fucking glad we did that, darlings. What do we want down here? Maybe a lamp. Maybe a floor lamp and a side table. Can I fit that in there? Maybe. Maybe, but we'll leave that for now. I think a bookcase here. No, in fact, a bookcase here. And, oh, yes, you. Is this the darkest brown it comes in? It does. That is the darkest brown it comes in. So I still want this place to be semi-stylish, semi-modern as well. Maybe a bit of mid-century influence here and there. But I also want it to be colourful. I do want some bold uses of colour in here. I do. Yeah, I like that. Yep. Yeah, we're keeping that there as well. Nice mirror above that as well. Stunning. Circle mirror. We don't really have nice circle mirrors though, do we? And that always annoys me. We don't really have a lovely, just big circle mirror. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is not the vibe I'm trying to go for in here. Nor is that, for goodness sake. This one is, but it's too small. It's too small in here. I would love a bigger circle mirror. Sims team, can we make that happen, please? After we've obviously fixed all the bugs that infest the game like an STI. I'm feeling a bit feisty today, loves. I'm still on the Downton Abbey run through and I am channeling channeling the Dowager Countess, if you will, because she's an icon and I love her so much. I really do. Probably one of my favorite ever characters in a game, in a TV series is the Dowager Countess. I think she's fucking hysterical. Makes me piss myself. And I know there's so many of you fans out there as well of Downton. So that makes me happy that I don't feel like I'm just rewatching the same thing over and over again. I've had people like, don't worry, love, I've watched it about 20 times. And I love that for us. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't mind the pink as well, to be honest. Don't mind the pink, but we have got a green version. Oh, that's nice as well. Yeah, we'll go for this one. We'll go for that one above there. I would have preferred a circle moment. And that look how high that mirror is. I'm moving it down. I'm moving it down. There is no reason why these mirrors need to be that height, for goodness sake. Let's do a 0.2 and see where it goes. That's perfect. There we go. That should be the default height of mirrors. Shouldn't it? I mean, that does not look out of place now. For goodness sake. I've had enough. I haven't really. I'm just being really fussy. Now, the plant of dreams. That one's okay, but I think the dine out one would suit this room a lot more, don't you? And we'll go for a black as well in here. Yes. And I'll flop you into there. Will you fit in there, my darling? Oh, you will. Oh, look at you go. Oh, I'm proud of you. Very much am. I do need to whiffle this across slightly more, though. Just so it's not... Oh, they're holding hands. Look at those two. Oh, there's love in the house after all. Oh, oh, Adrian, please shush. Anyway, so living room, we need a lamp. Probably go for, I mean, I love purple and green together, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's the vibe in here. There we go. That's, no, it's not. No, it's not. I think we need to go for something a bit softer, something like that. The green was perfect because it matched in with the sofas perfectly, but it was starting to look a bit Argos catalogue. Do you know what I mean? Everything matchy-matchy. Next thing you know, I'm going to have crushed velvet drapes. Oh, can you fucking hear me? I'm possessed by the Dowager Countess. And do you know what? There's worse things to be possessed by, isn't it? Isn't it just? Yes. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedly do. Right, I'm going to pop you down to there. Pop you down to there. You look a little bit crushed here now, sweetheart. Let me move you around there a little bit more. Yeah, no, I like that. I do like that. What do we need on there? Maybe a vase. Yeah, a lovely vase from there. I'll find one in a second. I would love to put a poof or poufet down there, but I can't. I think I'm going to have to put a TV above the fireplace. As sacrilege as that is, darlings. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop you there, my love. And it's not sacrilege. Do what you fucking like. Do you know what I mean? It's just a personal taste of mine. I'm just not for it. It's very awkward to watch TV from that angle, but you know what? We haven't got much choice, have we, to be honest, you know? Now, table-wise, I'm thinking this one, because it's got a beautiful darker version of that. We'll keep that one out. But I reckon we could go slightly bigger in here. Oh, God, not that big. Bloody hell, what was I thinking? Maybe something along... What do you look like in here? Oh, God, I forget about the swatches on that. That is not the vibe, my loves. Not the vibe at all. No. No, that's not the vibe. I don't think we're going to find anything better than that. Or the Snowy Escape one to match in with this one. I think that one would look really nice in here as well. If I can find it. There it is. Oh, that's nice as well, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to go for that one. And a nice rug. A nice rug. So what I need to find is a nice rug and a nice vase to go in this room. So let me do that because I think I'm going to be here for a while. There we go. Perfect neutral rug to bring in more of the lighter tones from the walls onto the floor, which I really like, while still keeping the depth from the dark wood. And also this here as well, that lovely vase. Gorgeous bloody vase this is. It's a lot bigger normally. Oh, it's from City Living. And just look at the swatches on this. I love all of the swatches on this. I think it's so nice. But I decided to go for that green one. Green and gold. In the words of Sam Sparrow, my darling. No, that's not Sam Sparrow. What was his? Black and gold. Green and gold is Leanne Havas. If you don't know who Leanne Havas is, I feel very sorry for you. One of my favourites. One of my favourite singers. Oh, yeah, that looks nice up there. Little number. I also moved this here up with the tool mod as well, because it wasn't snapping to this, weirdly. I don't know why. Very strange. But, yeah, we're going to go for that. And I think we need, like, a little plant in the middle. Oh, I don't mind that one. I just pulled that one out for fun. And it matches quite well in with it, doesn't it? Do you know what? I'm here for that. Absolutely here for it. I think we need a little pick drop here and maybe a little pick drop here as well. So let's see what we can find. I'm thinking about the kitchen. I don't know what we're going to do in there just yet. I maybe see like some kind of shaker style in there, to be honest with you. But I'm not too sure. Let's have a look what we can put up here. We'll do it together. I think maybe one of the City Living ones would look nice in this room for a like little pop of colour. Oh, that looks nice there. Yes. I reckon these two as well. I reckon they've travelled quite a bit as well. I do reckon they've travelled quite a bit. So maybe they've accumulated, I don't know, tastes from other worlds, you know? And I'm for that for them. I really am very much for that. So maybe I could do something like this in here as well. Not with a cat, but maybe something a bit softer. That needs to be maybe shrunk down a little bit, but I do... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll do that one in here. Let me size you down. This was from their little trip to Japan. Mount Komorebi. Mount Komorebi, they loved it there. They really did. They're definitely going to take Sky there one day, I reckon. Definitely going to take Sky to Mount Komorebi one day. I think that would be nice for them. Lovely. Do you know what I would really love? I would love some kind of like fireplace dressing stuff. Not dressing, like, you know, with the cast iron pokers and little broom and handle to like put down next to the fire so we can dress fires properly, and maybe just like a little like handful of logs like so many CC creators have made. I would like to see that. I really would, but we have not got that, so we shan't and we won't. Right, there we go. We'll plop you to there. That can stay empty. That's fine. I like it. I do. I really like the living room. I think that's very nice indeed. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, they're out there. Hello, darlings. I can see you. There's Fitty. There's Fitty McFitterson. Anyway, moving on to the kitchen. Well, I think there's only one thing for it, and it's to make use of the new beautifully recolored, my favorite kitchen. My favorite kitchen in the game quite easily. I think is this base game industrial looking one. I think this would suit this room quite nicely. Now, the problem is that these are up a little bit too... Can I like do that to there? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do the same here as well. There we go. Oh, that one, is that one lower? No, it's not. Let's just match up those lines as best as we can. How dare you? How dare you indeed? There we go. Oh God, I've moved it too high then. Come here, you little shit. Why does it keep doing that? Look, the line's perfect. And then it jumps up. Oh, you stay there now. You stay there. Anyway, so yeah, I think this kitchen would look nice in here. Grey walls, dark kitchen. Maybe a bit more greenery in here as well. I don't know if we'll have enough room for maybe a small table in here, like a little breakfast table. We could use one of the glass tall ones with some industrial stools. Oh my God, I'm sorted. I'm sorted. I'm ready. Let's roll. Let's roll, darlings. Right, so oven. Maybe I could do like the built-in ones on them. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do the built-in ones on them. So let's get this kitchen looking ship-shape, shall we? Ship. We're going to put... we're going to do a... Are we going to do a corner moment there, or shall I just end it there? In fact, I'm going to put the fridge there. I'm going to put the fridge there. I'm then also going to come around here corner-wise, like that, darlings. And whiffle this to there. And then I'm going to do a little end piece there as well. Beautiful. Just making sure I've used the right one with the copper pans. Stunning moment that was. I'm going to move this across a bit more. Yep, that's fine. And I'm going to put the bin there. Using the only bin that I feel is worthy of any kitchen. And it's the snowy escape one. There we go. You can go there, my love. Absolutely love that for you. I'm always interested why they never did another version of this. Why they never recolored this. A bin that's got like lifts up by itself, like does all of the business in the kitchen. And they never like recolored this and made it look like they could put that in other... Very annoyed about that. Very annoyed about that indeed. I reckon I should do the oven here. And then the sink there. So that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Now, interesting question, because I don't really know if this does work. Do we want to go for black appliances? I don't... Or white. Oh, white looks nice, actually. I think we'll go for white. Now, if I put that on top of that, they can practically use all of this, can't they? Is that the way that works? I've no idea. Maybe I should use the gas one in here, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, it doesn't like being on there, though. I can see the wood underneath of it. I can see the wood underneath of that. Why is that? No, I think we'll keep the top black. I think we'll go for the... What's the difference between them two? Okay, well, there we go. We'll use that one there. Yes. Then we're going to put a sink here as well. And I might do a dishwasher there. Yeah, I think I might. So let's put a nice sink in. We'll go for an industrial dark sink in here. We'll put a nice dishwasher here as well. Let me see what you would look like there, my love. I've got a hair on my face. I can feel it tickling me. Yeah, I think we should go for dark now, though. Yeah. Yeah, I do prefer that now, to be honest. Glad we did that. I'm glad we come to that at the end, you know? I'm glad we did come to that. And then we'll go for a dark fridge. Can we go for this in here? Oh, I don't mind that because of the grey walls. Are you in too much? Oh, no, there we go. Actually, I do like that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, I do like that. Yes. Yes, indeed. For it. And now let's match in these cupboards. Oh, this is probably one of the best things they've ever done is recolored this kitchen. I'm so excited still for it. So excited for it. Right, and then you to there. Not much cupboard space in here, though, I will admit. But can I put you there without you overlapping the door? Of course not, Aiden. This is The Sims. We all know The Sims are a silly bum. No. I mean, this would be perfect there, but maybe I could move it there with a tool mod. Let me snap it into place. I'm going to move it across with a tool mod. Now, I tried it. It just looked weird. It looked weird there. So what I'm going to do instead, I think, hopefully, is put some shelving here instead. Just do like a nice shelving unit here, and then we can put some bowls and plates and stuff on that then. What shelf shall we use, though? That is the absolute question of the century. Maybe this one. Oh, that's very chunky and it's very big and it's going to go over there as well. I'm going to have to move that doorway. It's not playing ball, is it? I don't think that's the right shelf, though. I think that's a little bit too thick for in this room. I think we should go for something more like this. What I will do, however, is put one to there. Maybe we'll just do two. Maybe we'll just do two. If I can move one there. One. Oh, I don't like it there. I want it to meet the cupboard like that. Yeah, that should be fine. And hopefully I can move this across without it looking weird. No, that's fine. That's fine. This looks a little bit weird there, but we're going to leave that for now. Yeah, do you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, actually. No, the two shelves, though, looks weird. I think it needs 3 shelves. One there, and then another one around about there, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's better. That's better than 2 anyway. Okay. Now, we need an extractor hood. So, I want some nicer wall-mounted ones. I'm fed up with these ones. They just don't fit the vibe in here. Do you know what I mean? I'm fed up with them. Sick to the teeth of them, you could say. This one here just doesn't fit in with the vibe at all. I don't want to get rid of the cupboard, so we're going to be stuck, to be honest with you. I mean, this one here... Ugh. Again, why couldn't they have recolored this as well, you know? Not being selfish after the 2000th objects or whatever it was that they recolored, but just saying. Just saying. I want a lot from a game, you know? Especially when people pay lots of money for a game. They expect things to be done properly, you know? I'm going to use this one, but I'm just going to hide most of it in this cupboard, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. As long as I know it's there, it's fine. Yes. Okay. Do you reckon I should put like a cupboard above? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I am, however, going to do one here, though. Yeah, we're going to do that there. And oh, no, those shelves are fine there. We'll plop some things on them in a sec. Lovely. Okay, now let me go and find that table because it's in a weird place. And I'll get some bar stools out and we'll start dressing this place up a little bit more as well. I'm wondering if we've got room for a small island even, like a little 2-tile wide island or something. Maybe not, but there it would look okay maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Let me have a think. There we go. That's what I was thinking. I hate where this is. This is like a dining table and it's in like miscellaneous surfaces. I really hate that it's in there. I don't understand why it's in there, but it is for some reason. So I always tend to forget about it. Now I don't like the blue glass on top. It's a bit ugh, but I'm wondering whether to go for a bit more of a lighter wood with it, to be honest. That one there's probably going to match in a little bit better, isn't it? Or should we just stick with the black? We'll stick with the black. We'll stick with the black, I think. Yes, we're going to do it. Okay. Okay, stunning. Now, I don't think an island is going to fit in here, to be honest with you. I mean, I could put that in the middle. I could, like, fit this into the middle of the room instead. Oh, yeah, I kind of prefer that. It means I will have to move that light above it, though, because I do want it to be... And I could put an extra chair there as well. I do like that. I do like that in here, actually. And this has freed up a bit of space now for maybe I forget where it is, but that kind of shelving unit from, is it Eco Lifestyle? I think it might be Eco Lifestyle. Let me have a little look. Where are you? Is it in decorations or is it in surfaces? I think it might be in surfaces. This one here, I was thinking. Is that a little bit too rustic for here? I mean, no, because that would smell if it was in here. Getting all cooked with all stuff around it. That one's too rustic. It's too rustic for in here, but I want something like that. So let me find something like that. Okay, that's what I've decided to go for there. This little like trestle kind of buffet thingy-mabob, which is from Seasons. And this mirror here, which is also from Seasons. Yeah, so I think those two kind of matching quite well there. I do like that indeed. I've pulled out a few little objects here as well. We're going to start placing them around together. But I would like to get some greenery in here as well. So I do want to get a few plants here and there. I'm thinking this one would look nice in this room. Maybe just by this window here. Just so it doesn't get in the way in the door. That's nice. I don't like the colour of this now. It keeps catching my eye and I'm not for it. So yeah, we'll go for that darker. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we'll do that. Stunning. Now, I thought these flowers would look lovely up on this table here. Bit crowded, actually. I might put you over here instead, to be honest, by the window. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And I'll also put this up here as well. So it's got a nice little plate unit going up there too. And then I do want a nice cook space. So I'm going to put you... I'm going to put you here, actually. Oh, don't... No, get away from that. Oh, you bastard. I have to move it round about there. There we go. Oh, that's on the edge. That's teetering, loves. Teetering on the edge. Let's flop you into there as well then. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. And we're going to, as always, struggle to get things up on the shelves. That makes sense. So what can we put up here? What can we put up here? I think the only thing that's going to be able to fit are the dine out jars, to be honest. And I've used these to absolute death in every single build that I've ever done in the kitchen. Because these are the only things that fit up here. And that annoys me. Now, I do know what else fits up here. Maybe I could put those in too. Just to get some plates. The paranormal plates, please. And I'll just go for the white ones. And we'll pop those up there as well. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I do like how it looks. Nice kitchen. Oh, I've also done this as well. Like the parenthood like planner. For Sky as well, just to keep her in check, make sure she's doing all of her things and bits and bobs and whatnot. But I do enjoy that. I might move this across one more and the little light underneath of it. I put that little light in just to give a little bit more light into places. But yes, that's nice. I like that. I do like this. I think it's nice. It doesn't reflect on the outside of the house, but it's their tastes on the inside, you know. Yes, I'm glad we went with the darker vibe as well. I really am. So yeah, I'll be back with this next week, my darlings. We'll probably finish off the downstairs. We'll do the dining room and entrance bit and also the office as well. We need to make sure to do the office. I also put an ensuite in the office as well, just in case he wants to be in his room and work. Excuse me. Work. Did you hear that? Bloody hell. But yeah, we'll finish that off next week. So this house is going to be complete next week because... the third part, no, that's going to be the third part. The fourth part will probably be the final part. We'll get the bedrooms finished on that. And that will be the last kind of lived-in build for Willow Creek before we move on to the final lot, which is going to be a little Airbnb there, which is not going to have any family in it at all. It's going to be a rental unit, my darlings. But for now, and for today, we are done. There we go, my darlings. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate your faces very, very, very much. As I said, I will be back with this probably... I might come back with this on Monday, actually. I'll come back with this on Monday and Tuesday, and we'll get it complete. We'll get it finished. Next week, a definite speed build is coming out next week as well. I really want to do a nice spooky speed build for next week. So be on the lookout out for that. But that's it. Have a lovely weekend, my darlings. I appreciate you. I'm live on Twitch tonight, 7 p.m. GMT, playing some Horizon Zero Dawn if you want to come and join me. But other than that, I'm going to leave you. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.